As a kid, hearing a fart is funny, but as you mature.
Today was so peaceful. All the annoying kids are gone. Tell me why they say Mr. Burgers, that's racist. I said, how is that racist? They gonna say Mr. Burgers is because the Mexicans is on strike. So all the Mexican kids is gone. I said, well, like, is that really a bad thing?
Listening to the Burger Hour podcast.
So was your day at school like better than or worse? Like what? So I went to his school.
Do you want to get into it?
Yeah, might as well. I just
What's
never-
up, y'all?
I
Welcome
never-
back to the Burger Hour podcast. Black people's favorite podcast where we be black and love Jesus. Now, what? You went to my school.
A couple of days ago,
Clarify, I am a teacher, not a super senior.
He's a teacher, not a super senior. I went to his school a couple of days ago to help him take pictures for the yearbook.
Mm-hmm.
And like when I was there, the kids was just wilding. They was tripping. It's almost like they didn't care that a guest was in the room. When we was in school, I don't know, like if there was a guest in the room, one of the teachers doing an observation on their laptop, we was like, oh, shut up. These kids did not care. They just treat me like a regular person, bro. I was walking through the halls. I got a wedgie. Like, they dunked my head in the toilet, gave me a swirly dang
No,
near.
what's so funny is because I feel like they did. It's just, it doesn't last.
Yeah.
Because as soon as they seen you, everybody's like, who's that? Who's that? Who's that? I got asked that question so many times. But I think it's like, after they figured, like, I don't know who he is still. It just went away. It was like for the first 30 seconds, that's what they were.
Yeah.
Okay, everybody be good.
I wanted to like pull my laptop out, act like I'm doing an observation. Let's see what happens.
Oh, it didn't work because I've had guests do that before.
And they just didn't do that.
Mhm.
Oh my God, no
Yeah.
way.
I mean, they're respectful. You know, they were respectful.
It was all right. They was cool to me a little bit. There was that one girl that came up to me and was like, "You got stuff on your teeth," and then walked away. And I was like, "It's a calcium deficiency in my teeth. You can't." That was mean of you to
I
say.
didn't hear that.
Like just walked to me and said it. I was like,
No.
I thought we were past like the age of like
No.
4-year-olds where they would just walk up and say something mean and then walk away.
No.
You're not.
All right, well.
Well, I'll say this: what
Okay.
what grade would you give like that type of day? Like the day that I came, what was that day? Like a
So
1
what do
out
you
of
mean the
10?
grade 1 out of 10 and 10 is like crazy?
Like taking into account that all them kids was walking through the hallways, old
Wait,
boy
are you
was
talking
hating
about-
on you.
You're talking about my students?
This the day in general, I guess. Of like
Including
everything,
other students.
including other students, other teachers, blah blah blah.
You're not going to want to know the numbers. So 10 is bad and 1 is good?
10 is good. 1 is bad.
What date was like? What number was that?
Yeah,
10 is bad, 1 is good. That's probably like a
10 is good.
10
1
is good.
Yeah, 10 is good. Like 10 out of 10 is good.
Probably like a 6
That's like an average
or
day.
a 7. Yeah.
Mind you, he got hit. Like a kid hit him. Like probably not like hit. I don't want to gas it, but he was like, he did that so many times.
Yeah, but that kid's different. He spit.
Yeah.
I feel like, I don't know. I think also too with me being in my position, I deal with a lot more spit kids that should not. Like I'm talking to somebody right now about an autism kid that does not need to be in my class because like why am I sitting here telling you, no, it's okay, calm hands, calm body, like, and like I have a class of 38 and he's sitting here. I don't want to sit there. No. That's Isaiah's seat. That's Marcus's seat. No. Because I moved the seats.
Yeah.
Like in middle class. So like when you're dealing with them, like there's no way I'll be like, oh yeah, this was a 10-day. This was a 1 day. This was terrible. Cause I'm like, I know, like that's bad.
Yeah.
I do it every day. Yeah, no, that wasn't that bad. It was no fights that day.
No fights.
No
No
fights
fights.
today.
They was trying to though. I don't even know what they was mad about. There was
Oh,
the
when she
one
was walking
point
past my
that girl
class?
just walked past. Boo! But
If
I
it
was
could
like,
have
she
been,
didn't even say anything.
if it would have been anybody else, it would have been a fight though.
Yeah.
My kids
Definitely.
don't- my kids respect me too much to fight in front of me like that. 'Cause it's
Yeah.
been a lot. It's happened with time. And it's not like we're not all the way there yet. We're getting there. Cause last year, boy, they started.
Yeah.
They came out the gate. It was fights in my class, you know. But you got to build that rapport. So now I'm building the. Where's you? He's leaving. He started being on the pod.
That was rude.
you can't Irish exit on the middle of the episode.
My bad. Well, I'm thirsty. Just leave.
But all right. So you ready to get into these topics, bro?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I looked at the framing and I was like, I think this calls for laptop. This calls for
Well-
laptop with a sticker.
Wow.
I got.
Anyway, I just was thinking about something.
Yeah.
You know, just because you don't laugh at farts, it doesn't make you fart any less.
Right.
And so my thing is like, if you choose to not laugh at your, I'm just thinking about the comments. Hey, bro, let's start the podcast. That's what they gonna comment on this. They gonna comment that on this clip, bro. Let's start the podcast. But this is important though.
This is
like,
important conversation.
Rock with me, rock with me.
Like
rock with me,
what
y'all.
you're about to witness is like Aristotle,
It really
Socrates
is.
level.
Because I'm just
like,
thinking, like, I
reasoning.
was just having a philosophy, like a philosophical moment.
Yeah.
About why our society is so depressed. And I think it's because we don't laugh at farts.
I didn't think it was gonna go this way.
No, I think that's why. Like, I think it's a telltale sign. It's like,
Yeah.
you're gonna always fart. If you fart 15 times a day right now, 30, 80 times a day, or 2 times a day, you're gonna keep farting that amount of times a day.
Yeah.
Just because you're choosing not to laugh at it, you're choosing sadness and depression over joy and happiness and fulfillment. Yet the fart is still there. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, it's why we have to like praise through our trials.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you have to praise through your trials until your trials are the triumph.
Word.
Like, that's a word for somebody right there.
Praise to your trials. Your trials are a triumph.
Yeah, it's like as you're going through this storm, as you're going through it, it's like you can choose to you can sit and wallow in it, or you can praise through it, because you're still going to be in it. So you might as well give God the glory that He deserves. And I'm just saying, like, when you got a fart, like, you might as well enjoy the fart while it's there. You know what I'm saying?
For everything.
It's, you know what I'm saying? Like, the dichotomy of it all is not, it's not like the ending. It's not about how fast you get there. It's about what's waiting on the other side. It's the part right now.
It's the climb. It's the climb, bro.
Yeah, it's the climb.
It's the part.
So that's my thought.
Yeah. Okay, so why did you think this?
I just told you. That's why. Because we don't enjoy the moments that are in front of us.
Okay, and so you
I think we as a society could do a better job enjoying our moments.
All right. So
it's
like,
starting with farts.
Starting with farts.
Yeah,
then,
like, let's try right now. Like,
you better not.
Okay, I don't got one right now. I'll just wait until it comes.
I don't even know how to piggyback.
You don't hear me out though?
Like, I guess I'm with you. Like, yeah, like society would be a little better if we just.
Because I'm just saying, like, imagine like if we just enjoy like what was like, you're gonna fart, it's gonna stink. Like, just laugh at it.
Yeah.
A question that my AI assistant asked, what is the threshold for something being funny? The AI assistant suggested, ChatGPT said,
yeah.
Do you think that we laugh more at what we can't control? Is that how something becomes funny?
It becomes Socrates.
No, I thought it was
Plato.
I thought it was a dumb question, but then I was thinking about it, like, really, like, what do, like, is it childish to laugh at a fart, bro?
Well, listen. It just so. Let's start with the beginning of the question. What is the threshold that makes something funny?
Because as I'm thinking about the sound of farts, like, you have to hold my laughing.
Because there do be like the fart sound effects that be like out of pocket, bro.
I know my farts are so funny.
And the funniest thing is like, how did you record that?
My thing is, why is there no reverberation? Why are you in a sound padded proof room?
It is the most crisp fart in the world, bro. Because like you can't just like you can't engineer a fart on Fruity Loops, bro.
Not a creative one like that, bro. Like, that part came straight from the intestinal tract.
There is no instrument.
I know intestine when I hear one.
No, there is no instrument that sounds like a fart, bro.
Hey, I don't know if this is appropriate for the kids.
Oh, well, I guess we about to see, bro.
Hey, if you just catch this advice, this is not appropriate if you're under the age of 14. Skip this. There's this meme. There was this meme. He said it was like when you in jail and somebody on the corner party. He's like, "Oh, that's my size." Because how much experience do you have for you to know off the sound? Oh, you sound like my size.
From around the corner, bro. No.
Bro, if I'm farting, and it sound like my size. What do you do? You're in jail. What do you do? Really, what do you do? Thomas, I would get so scared. Oh my God, just thinking about it.
That sound like my size, bro.
Oh, excuse me, y'all. Hey, it sound like my size.
I'm blaming it on my bunkmate immediately, bro.
I'm like, yeah, bro, say excuse me next time.
Like, whoa!
Like,
Dang, you must have been in bees, bro.
This one down here let it loose, guys. This was right below me.
He let it loose.
Man, I should leave, give you guys some privacy. Oh my God. Anyway, so is it okay to laugh at farts, or is it childish?
In that instant. All right, now that we like establish an example, sometimes, bro, the fart has to be contained within like certain circumstances. Like that
Can
is
we-
hilarious.
But can we not go there because I'm talking about laughing at like just the fart noises? Because
Oh, okay. You don't want to get too deep.
No, I just don't want to go there because if you mess around, and be like, yeah, so that scenario is okay, and then I'm not talking about that. If you come back to my scenario, you like, nah, you just dumb. Just if you gonna call me dumb, just say it now.
It just depends. Like the certain factors have to be met before we can just laugh at farts. Like when you pull out your phone, and you have like a.
Don't do me like that.
When you pull out your phone, you just have like a fart soundboard that you downloaded off the App Store, and you're like, bro, what's this?
I did not do that. Tell me I don't do that. Tell me that was an example. No. Tell me that was an example. I don't do that for real.
Be chilling.
No, tell me you're joking.
Silence for like 15 minutes of just like us just in the room. Like I never recorded. We just scrolled on TikTok, and I just hear. I'm like, Des, don't start this right now, bro. I'm like, did you download the app again?
So my favorite is when I tell Thomas, okay, I gotta go to like some meeting or whatever. So like I go to the other room, but I finished, but he'll know I finished. So I took that opportunity, like any sane, logical, wise man would, in a mature way, take the opportunity to connect to the Alexa. I just play fart noise before I enter the room. That's how you know I'm done. It's like my way of letting you know I'm done. I'm on the way.
Like
It's my signature. It's my best signal.
I think you have to be a level of genius to like laugh at farts as consistently as you do. Cause so listen, I was watching. So Elon Musk did another podcast with Joe Rogan. The whole like first like 20 minutes of it is Elon just laughing at his AI like saying random stuff. And like Joe Rogan was like, all right, like, all right, let's get into stuff now. Like you're in the political realm, like you're in government now. Let's talk about that. He's like, watch this. I can make her say something funny. Just like, bro, I'm like, wait a minute. This is exactly how Dez acts.
Okay, what the freak?
I'm trying to wonder, like, are all like the super
got that
geniuses,
tism.
like high IQ, like autistic people, like, is that just what it is?
Think I act like that?
Yes, you do. Like, if you watch it, bro, you be like, all right.
I'm not gonna watch
Like,
it
you
for
be
that
getting
reason.
so hyper fixated on certain things, and you just be like dying laughing,
I
like
don't-
fart sounds.
I just want to know, like,
I
how
want to
people-
go lay down, like
Come on, I
memes
see
like
it every
that.
time I leave Red Robin.
Oh my god,
It is because I ain't gonna lie, I do be like do the thing where like how I see my autistic students, they like go back and they hear the same thing.
yes, bro.
Bubbles, bubbles, bubbles. I do be wanting to hear the
The
same thing
autistic
over
kid, they
again.
Can't even breathe. I'm like, all right, bro.
No, and my
Relax.
thing be when they laugh at something, but they like want to repeat it, so they be like, I had one today, Red Robin. He be Red Robin, Red Robin, Red Robin, yum, Red Robin. He wanted to hear it in the right key.
Yeah.
You can't, and I'm like, and I was thinking like, I don't think I have perfect pitch because I know I don't have perfect pitch. And I was like, why do I hear sound so well? I'm like, that's tism.
Is that tism, bro?
I have to. It's because it's an itch almost. It's like it's not that I can know the key. Like I wish I had perfect pitch. You know, I wish I did, but I don't. But I can still hear the key. It's like an itch to know how it's supposed to sound.
Yeah.
Sidebar for the nerds about perfect pitch. I hate when they always like when Charlie. What's his name?
Oh, Charlie Puth or Charlie?
Yeah, Charlie
Wilson?
Puth.
Okay.
Charlie Puth, when he first came out and they found out he had perfect pitch, every interview wanted to like ask him to showcase it, right?
Yeah.
My thing is, first of all, you gotta clear the palette. You can't test perfect pitch. Just I don't know, be like, oh, what's his note? He'd have been in the studio all day. He'd have been touring, listening to music. His palette is not clean. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But whatever, let's scratch that factor. After you show the first note, it's no longer perfect pitch. It's relative pitch. If you say, that's a C or whatever, like from that note, everything else is relative. Because if you go, that's circle of fourths, right? I can hear from that first note what it is. You need to, perfect pitch is being able to sing into a tuner. That's that note. That's that note. That's that note. You know what I'm saying? After the first one, don't get me started. Anyway.
Nerd stuff.
Yeah, nerd stuff. Let's bring up these highlights.
Des. Des. Wait. Was that the intro? What the fuck was that?
Because why he get going? He had to rev it up. He said, hold on, y'all. Talk to him. This song is called Over 1,000 Farts. I use it to fall asleep. Hey, sometimes though, I'd be scared of like that. I think farts are so funny that I'm never gonna be able to be a successful writer. Because I feel like what I laugh at. Because was you saying tonight or was it just Red? I can't remember what y'all was saying tonight.
It's probably just Red.
And I was falling asleep. I know he was tired too. He was half asleep, and I was like, I just kept chuckling to myself. I was like, I gotta do it. It was the joke was itching my brain.
Yeah.
I was like, imagine if I were to be like, bro, I can't sleep. I must have just explained it to you. You know what I'm talking about? I said, bro, I can't sleep. I gotta put on my noise machine. You roll over. You're like,
But hold on, bro. This vindicates what I said before. How the farts, as a kid, just hearing a fart is funny. But as you mature, right, the fart has to be in a certain circumstance.
Okay, wait. No,
Every
wait.
joke we said was wrapped around something. You played on the Alexa,
You're
the
right.
noise machine.
Thank God. Thank you for taking my time. Because everybody
with
calling me a
you.
kid. Like, you right. I do. And I think even when because I was like, no, I laugh at the sound. No, I think I make up jokes in my head
Yeah.
immediately. I think, because I'm not allowed to hear it without making a joke immediately.
Yeah.
So I think it's like, it's just the funny, the fact is like, why does it sound like that? Like, what? What did you eat? Like, am I hearing the reverberation of that burrito itself? Like,
Yeah.
the micro wavelengths that created that burrito was what developed to create that fart. Like, I be processing stuff like that.
Yeah, no.
Dang, that's it. So for this man, this is stupid. AI is so stupid. It's not even funny. I'm gonna read it though. So man, just wanted to say to wrap up this conversation, man. So if a fart happens in an empty room, is it still funny? A philosophical debate.
Right, yeah. So you got Plato over here, bro.
But it's so funny that it says a philosophical debate. Like,
philosophical
oh
debate.
dang, I was thinking it was gonna be a corn dog debate. Thank you for clarifying. Thank you for clarifying. It's supposed to be philosophical.
That's gonna be a dumb debate.
I wasn't sure you can't do that.
Oh, sorry.
You can't do that.
My bad, my bad.
I did it to a kid yesterday.
Oh, you can't. Now you can't do
I
that.
can't do that. That's it. Man, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Kids have to be dumb. It's because they be missing me.
Yeah.
After, oh wait, that was today. After they haven't seen me for a long time, they come up to me and they just ask me stupid questions. And like, I always just ask a question back because they know the answer. And I did that today. I ain't gonna lie. I was like, what you think you did? Come over here. I felt bad though. I looked to
You
my.
did that when I was there, bro. What situation was that? I think you had to repeat yourself or whatever. They're like, can you grab me that badge over there? What? Can you grab me that badge over there? Miss Burger, I can't hear you. Can you get me that badge over there? I was like,
But guess what they did after I said it that way?
grabbed
They
that
grabbed that badge because y'all speak Spanish. I be trying to not go there. I be trying not to do it. But every time I start grab the badge, you be like, oh, grab the badge.
oh, why'd you say that? Oh, true. I didn't.
Grab the badge. I been trying not to do it because I ain't gonna lie, bro. As a kid, my mom used to do that to me. I hated it when she did it. I hated it because it's like for some reason the last time you said it like that, it was just more clear. Like it's not my fault. You just decided to enunciate better. It's like nah, bro. That's because that's what the language you speak. It's like when we talk to Bethel, I speak in the accent.
You give me the accent.
She don't even be noticing I'm making fun of her. She be like, oh yeah, okay, I get it. I understand now. I understand. Like, that's what it is, bro.
Imagine it. Bethel, can you get those files to me real quick? I need to do some editing. What do you say? What do you say?
What?
I need those files. Send them over to my email. I don't.
No,
what do
she
you
be like?
mean?
She be like, what?
Oh yeah.
What? I'm like, if you yell about your words,
What? Oh, excuse me. Fufu, do you know anyway? She's like,
oh, send the files, put it into ChatGPT, then download it, then process it, and then upload it all to the Google Drive. Okay, I got you.
You're like, thanks. She's like, what? Oh my god!
I ain't gonna lie, dog. That might gotta go. that might gotta go into
The stand up.
yeah, or at least to the Young Cornbread Show.
Yeah, definitely gotta go corporate.
So, but we gonna put that one up in there, and then we gonna put the hey, y'all watching this live. I gotta put this in my notes real quick.
Yeah, bro. He's Des been concocting the stand up an hour routine for about 4 years now.
Bro, I have so many
Got us all like 8 jokes, maybe like 18 minutes.
No, I got more than that.
Really?
Because the football story is like 10 minutes in
Football
itself.
story. Yeah.
I don't remember how I tell it though. I don't remember how it went. Because it got hit so hard, I don't remember the story no more. Okay, wait. So what did we just say? Let me do a voicemail one. Okay, so we first just made a joke about Bethel. And how she don't be hearing what we saying until
you do her accent.
Until her accent.
And
you
then
understand?
autistic kids in the class.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wait,
they
so
don't
first we got to
understand.
explain what we said. So he was like, can you go put the positive? He's like, what? I said, can you go do what? I said, Fufu, do you know the way? She's like, oh, you said, can I go to McDonald's, grab you a double with extra cheese, take it over to the dry cleaner? Right? And then the autistic kids in the class. No, the kids in the class, and I'd be like, can you bring me that cup? He's like, huh? Can you bring me the cup? Huh? Can you bring me the cup? Oh, give me the cup.
Why you say that first?
Why you say it the first time? Give me the cup. I heard that. Yeah, bring me the cup.
They gotta walk over the lip.
Yeah, you bring me your cup, yeah. I can't say this and be teach bad, bro. Like,
Yeah, bro.
anyway, and then what's the other one that we just said too?
The
fart machine.
Farts, yeah, the fart machine story.
He's like, oh, bro, I can't sleep. He got roll over. Okay, anyway. What's the next topic,
oh
bro?
my god, this was a good one. I like this topic a little bit, but I can't really think of it. I only have one good one for me. But what are some things that aren't flirting but feel like they're flirting?
Mm-hmm.
So you get yours because you had some good ones, bro. I don't really have that many.
I had just one main one.
Yeah.
And I only know this one because of my girlfriend. Hearing my name, I feel like that's immediately flirted to me.
Yeah.
Because I said it. I had been said it a couple times. I'm like, oh, I think that girl flirted with me. And then she started asking me, she's like, why you think these girls flirted with you? I'm like, I don't know. But then what happened was, she was on the phone with me and somebody said my name. It's like, yeah, Desmond. Like my full name. Nobody call me Des. I'm Dezburgers. Yeah, so you call me Desmond. I said, nah, she flirted with me. And then she gonna say, cause she said your name. I was like, no. Wait. Maybe that is why. And then I thought back to the scenarios and I was like, oh, that's the common factor. They all say my name. So what's not really flirting, but it feels like flirting? Girls saying my name. My
Really?
full name, it's flirtatious to me.
I'm not gonna lie. I can see that because who called you Desmond other than your mama? And
That's what I'm saying.
Like everybody else is just Des, like Mr. Burgers. Like
Yeah.
that's it. Somebody comes around and calls you Desmond. It's like
I'm even thinking about at work, like who? Let me think if she followed me.
Oh, Lord.
Her kids follow me. You think her kids gonna show her? How would they know that I'm talking about her though? How about the kids though? Unless you talk about me.
Then it was flirting.
Then it was, and I need to know. But I'm not gonna ask her because I'm not on that because I'd have skepticism about this woman.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about now, right? Because I told you I'd have the skepticisms about.
Oh yeah.
I'm telling you, did we interact when you was there?
I think so. If we talk about the right person, then
There's only one that I've been telling you was on that. She been on that. She's my age. She's the only one that's my age. Okay, well, now they definitely gonna know what I'm talking about.
Oh, well, they
ain't watch this far. They just watch the clips.
right. So true.
But
yeah,
yeah,
investigatory.
so she said-
investigatory meeting coming up.
come on, bro. Like,
They'll be like, "Hey, one more thing before you leave. I know."
one thing before you leave. I know this is not on the thing, but
the
what
docket, but what did you mean when you said this?
play the whole episode. One thing you can't even clip it. You got to start with you said your farts are funny. Da da da. You said your fellow teachers is crushing on you.
They're gonna be like, "We didn't even hear this part.
Like,
We didn't even hear this part.
This is
good.
Turn this up.
Oh, but yeah. So, get to say about your phone. I could definitely feel that. You had another one.
Cause okay, and I'm thinking about.
what?
I'm just picturing all the women that have ever said my name. This might be like putting myself out there too much, but I don't think I've ever heard a woman say my name and didn't touch me after.
Ooh.
Cause I'm thinking about it. Like if I'm thinking about even when I was like, excuse me, ma'am, I'm taking like especially like when this happened before. It's happened before where they didn't really know, and I had to like cut it. It's happened like they be like Desmond.
That's one thing, bro. There's a couple ways. It's Desmond. It's like, all right, that's flirtation. But Desmond, don't rub my shoulder
Like, don't do
down.
that.
Don't do
It's
that.
like, Desmond, you stupid,
They
Desmond.
feel your pecs.
That's all I got thinking about it. I don't know if anybody says my name and does not touch me after.
Yeah.
But then think about how dumb we sound saying, "Oh, she flirted with me." What she say? She said my name.
She said, like on
Like
face value.
it sounds dumb.
like you
but you
gotta
gotta
hear
hear me though. You gotta
hear it.
You gotta rock with me.
You got to hear it.
And she says something. You Desmond.
Because like Des
Des,
is so
bro.
easy.
Come on.
It's one syllable.
And
Des.
who told you my full name is the real question. Who gave you that information? That's what I always think about. It's like I've never walked in a room and introduced myself as Desmond.
Hello, my name is Desmond Black.
Then too, they can't even say my like most of my coworkers don't know they can't pronounce it.
Yeah.
We call me Desmond. Oh, you was there. We said it on the radio.
intercom, it's
They said my
crazy.
name wrong. So who told you my name and how you know?
Yeah.
I guess it's just probably been formed by past experiences. I've never been with a woman who's called my full name and wasn't flirting.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why.
Desmond.
What about for you though? Because people like Thomas.
Yeah, but I go by Thomas, so I can't use that excuse. I can't be like, bro, dude, flirting with me. Like, well, that's the name you put on the. That's the name you put on the reservation.
Yeah.
But for me, specifically, it's just like going out of the way to ask me if I need something. I'm like, hey, relax. Like, you being too nice now. It's like, you need anything or something like that. I'm like, bro, you didn't have to ask that.
Give me a scenario though.
I can't. It'd be like if we take it back to high school, or just like in any setting where there's food, and like they get up to go get something, and they be like, "Do you need blah blah blah?" I'm like, "You care about my well being?"
Thomas will fold. Thomas will
didn't
fold
even-
for some extra napkins.
I'll
For
fold.
napkins.
I will fold immediately, bro. I'd be like, I didn't even need anything, but I mean, since you asking, like a fork, give me that knife, that hot sauce, and let me squeeze your booty when you come back. Like, what you trying to do? I don't know. I don't know, maybe. But yeah, asking if I need something, that's a good one, bro.
I told my girlfriend the other day that I knew I was, because like women love me. Of all
Yeah.
ages. Like I get along with like the younger girls, the girls my age, you know, whatever, they be on that. And then the older women, like, they love me, right? And I said I knew I was wrong when I was at class one day. And this woman, she was going up to get her papers. I didn't move because the line was long. And I'm like, clear as well. Like, I'm going to get up to get my papers, right? But then I knew it was bad. Because when she got to the front, I was like, anyway, I bet she don't get it for me. And she came back and she sat down, and I knew it was bad because she put down the papers, and I was thinking, like, girl, give me my papers. I know you got papers for me. Give it to me. And then she gave me the papers. Like, she got me a stack as well. And I was like, I think the part that was wrong with that was that I expected her to give them to me. I expected her to get me some. And I would, it was no big deal. I would have got it myself. But I just feel like, I guess I have an expectation of, like, women doing stuff for me like that.
Yeah. You're a misogynist. When you think women belong in the kitchen,
Okay,
you think they belong in the kitchen. They want to iron your underwear, do your
She got me
laundry.
papers at class. Like, this is out of the kitchen. I'm the cook, okay?
Oh my gosh.
So I never think that as flirting though. Maybe that's because they be older.
Yeah. No.
Okay, wait, no. Because when women my age do that, yeah, it's flirting. If women my age do that, yeah, that's flirting. You got my papers? But I don't know, bro. Because all through high school, them girls used to do my homework for me.
That's crazy.
Take my notes.
Never in life.
Mm-hmm.
Never in life. Take notes is crazy because like take notes as in like we in the same class.
She did 2 papers.
That's oh my god, bro. That's real.
Bro, I'm telling you,
Never in life.
I know.
If I would have kicked the confidence up a little bit, I would have had that, bro.
And I ain't gonna lie, I didn't even really think it was raised like that. I just knew, just the boys would always be like, they just know stuff about girls. Like, I'm like, I'm telling you I do, but I never, like, I didn't date none of them.
It should be so weird because he like Dez's way around girls is like to bully them into submission. Girl, you ugly. Desmond! Why did you say that? And the freaking sitting around like,
No, wait, because that's actually why she said that. When I said the name thing, that was a
I
conversation.
bet.
Oh, bro, I feel like you're my business. She literally was like, I literally was taking a picture of her. And I was like, no, don't worry, you don't look that ugly. And then she's like,
Desmond, why
Desmond.
would you say
Desmond.
that?
Okay, do I look like this?
I'm like, and we're just sitting around like, He just called her ugly. That's like rule number 1 of what not to do around a
No,
girl,
that's
bro.
so funny.
I read the book. I was there when it was written. You're not supposed to say a girl's ugly.
I would never flirt with a girl and not call her ugly.
Yeah. It's like, oh my God, you so ugly. You so annoying. You so stupid. Ugh. Girls
Okay,
be
I
like,
don't say stupid though. Like that's rude. Like that's too far. Like,
they be like, oh my gosh, girl. You're not going to believe what he said to me. Oh, girl, yeah, she be his girlfriend? No. Better.
better.
He called me ugly.
He called me a dumb homo. Oh my God, he so wants you.
He so wants you.
Did you get naked for him? He called you a dumb homo. He's like, no. Next time if he calls me a stupid dumb homo, then I'll get naked.
Then I'll get naked. He can see some shoulder.
Some shoulders of it.
Sorry, we're in church.
Shoulder.
We got a PG rating, bro. We can't be going crazy. You had a couple of different ones.
Yeah, but these were things that like I read.
Oh yeah.
Suggestions I was Googling.
Mm-hmm.
So somebody said remembering a tiny detail.
Remember tiny detail.
Okay, nah. Remember, this just sounds like neglect though.
But
I was gonna say remembering my birthday.
I feel like it is. Like if y'all just friends and like they remember the birthday, because I'm gonna be honest with you, bro.
I guess it depends on how close we are.
Yeah.
Because I kind of expect females to remember my birthday. Like the boys, I don't really expect as much, but like female friends, I expect them to remember because I have female friends from middle school that still text me on my birthday.
Really?
Yeah, and I text them too. Like, I don't know. It's like if you've been friends for more than 3 years, that's 3 birthdays that you consistently remember. Like by this time, it should be ingrained in your memory. So I expect them, but I think it's like if we're distant friends, you hit me up out of nowhere, hey, big head, happy birthday,
Big
girl.
Crazy. That's direct flirting. Like that's direct flirting right there.
You think big head is flirting?
Big head is anything that's not your name. That's like the
Mm.
cutesy thing. Like that's flirting for sure. That's automatic flirting.
What about when I say love?
So now,
Does your girlfriend think love is flirting? Does she get mad when the workers call you love?
she definitely get mad when the workers call me love. I'd be like, God, I can't control that. I'm like, also she's 60 years old.
Like baby. Oh, so now you
Right.
the baby.
Where you know her from? Applebee's. I don't know.
Like,
We frequent here,
like
man.
my grandma's cousin. Like I don't know.
Old woman, bro, probably don't know me. She just want to call me love. But I don't know. I will say, like with pet names that coming from people, whenever I hear a pet name, I always like, I feel love. Like, I mean, I feel flirtatious because like I will go months without anybody calling me love, but then I know where some like that girl that like I think maybe calls me love, I'd be like, okay. Like there's something
flirting?
there. So I think when it comes to pet names, it's either like they feel comfortable with you or they like you.
Mm-hmm.
It's one of those two. It's either hot or cold. Either they feel comfortable with you or they like you.
Do you think there's a threshold of emoji usage with like?
I don't know, bro. Emojis are difficult.
Because I remember talking back to when I was single. I always didn't know because I used to think that. I thought heart eyes, the face with the hearts around your head,
Yeah.
heart emojis. That all of these heart and love sound like you love me, woman.
This is a good one. Emoji, if they use emojis that you normally don't use, then I think that's flirting. Because you like to find this specific emoji, you gotta press the emoji button and you gotta scroll.
But no, that makes me mad because who else are you sending the heart face to?
So here's the thing though, those can be deceiving. Like the heart can be deceiving, all right? It can be
The
deceitful
heart
and
is
wicked,
deceitful?
you know? So you see the heart eyes, like they could be using that for anything. Like that could be a recent emoji that they posted under their friend's pic because they got nice birthday pics. Oh girl, you're so cute, heart eyes. But if she using like the the briefcase emoji, if she using the cow emoji, the not the sunflower emoji, like the flower that you like, what kind of flower is that? That doesn't look like a real flower. If she's using that kind of emoji with you, I feel as though like that's flirting.
But my thing is like, why can't
It feels like
if you're sending me heart eyes, why can't I just assume you like me?
Nah, that's too easy, bro. That's too easy.
You sent me every color heart in this emoji pamphlet, and I'm supposed to just assume we just friends.
Too easy. That's too easy.
So I thought it was like you was in love with me. I thought you meant that we was gonna get married. That's what I thought it meant immediately. Until I was like talking to more girls, and I was like, oh wait, so is y'all? Is this how y'all just keep me around? Is this what y'all like? What is the point? What is it? What are we doing this for? I still don't know.
I think it's maybe to keep you around thing, but
Yeah, probably keep me around.
Yeah, they try, and this is what it is. Society tries to trick you with like the different distinguishes of like the different hearts. A red heart means this, but a blue heart means this. But if she's a yellow heart, oh, wipe that for your men. Wipe that from your brain.
Yeah.
If she used an obscure emoji that you have to go find, and now we're in the new age. If she makes an emoji, if she AI generates an emoji now, bro, gotta be. Just assume like,
Or if she's just silly though. I think that's
quirky.
also the thing with like women is like you got to know your type. Like when it comes to hearing stuff that's flirty.
Yeah.
So maybe that's it because maybe with the name thing, I know my type of people that I attract.
Yeah.
Most people around me are gonna call me Desburgers. They're gonna goof with me in that way. So if you go out of your way to call me Desmond, why you get to be separate? Why are you trying to? What are you trying to distinguish yourself?
You're an outlier
like,
on the
and you're trying to put yourself there for what? You're trying to make yourself seem different.
Yeah.
But then why would she call me Desmond and we don't ever talk though?
She want to talk.
She don't ever. Well, because I'm just like I'm one of her. So I'm not gonna say that. But
like, why did she talk to me?
Right? I'm like, she literally has my number and my Instagram. I'm like, great, babe. But no, yeah, I don't know. That's just weird to me.
Yeah. If we think of anything else, we can do it. That's a good topic.
So Lizzo not fat no more.
Lizzo not fat no more.
I'm
like
pissed off.
Not fat.
I'm angry about it.
Why? You trying to get like her?
No. First of all, it's easier to get skinnier when you got money. First of all.
Yeah, man.
Second of all,
when that Ozempic do the heavy lifting, I mean, like, what
she's
you
on
there
Ozempic?
for? Gotta be.
No, not necessarily.
Gotta be in conjunction at least, bro.
Yeah, but I mean, yeah. So because Ozempic just curbs your appetite.
Yeah.
So I'm just saying that like, there's other stuff you could do to curb your appetite.
Oh wait, I thought it curbs your appetite and it like eats the fat.
To my knowledge, it just make you want less calories.
Yeah.
That's to my knowledge. I've never heard it do anything else
No.
than eat less calories. It makes you require less calories. So that's why it eats the fat. It's using the fat that you already have.
Oh,
it's
I
burning
guess
your
so.
calories because you're consuming less.
Yeah. Ozempic increases the body's production of insulin, a hormone that helps lower blood sugar levels. It also slows down the digestion of food and reduces the amount of glucose produced by liver.
Mm-hmm.
Ozempic can help weight loss by suppressing appetite, reducing hunger, and making people feel full sooner. Reduce the risk of... Okay, so I guess that makes sense. It just reduces the appetite.
Yeah. So...
My dad's on Ozempic, and I haven't seen him for like... I hadn't seen him last summer.
But how does it feel to know that it's probably your fault?
What do you... Wait, hold on. Don't do this. Not right now.
Yeah, go ahead. Tell the podcast.
That's not what we're focusing on.
Tell the podcast what happened.
I'm focusing on... No. I'm focusing on... I wonder what he's going to look like. Like, what if I pull up and like he picks me up from the airport and like he gets out to like get my bags and he's like me.
Like, what if he's... No, I was just saying, like, what if he do like David Goggins?
Bro.
If he's ripped?
That would be dope.
Yeah, I want to be ripped.
That'd be dope.
I can't believe your dad, man. What happened to you want to say that again? Man. What happened to it?
What do you mean?
He was big and scary. Well, big and not scary.
Stop it.
You want to say that again?
I want to say that again.
And he's like, ee.
They don't do it. This is like such like an inside joke. My
No,
dad.
I'm mad because why is that you? He was saying it again. Ee. I'm like, wow, this is where Thomas gets it from. Like, this is big Thomas.
Back in 2007, my dad was in a promo video for our mega church, and he played. I found out, so they just played it in our church, but I found out they like licensed it and then sent it out to all these other churches, and they played it for them. And so I'm like, my dad is like low-key famous.
Yeah, we played it at churches, and we
so
just
for years they would just make fun of my dad, and then I
forgot about how you found out about it.
Such a small world.
We kept sitting there saying,
"You want to say that again?" And I was like,
it was so stupid. We were just saying it for no reason, and then Thomas was like, something clicked in my brain.
I was like, where did y'all
get that video from? Let me see that video. That sound like I was like, no, it's this dude named Thomas. I was like, wait, that's your dad's name.
Because they were like, we were making fun of it. That's you. I'm like, bro, that was literally me.
Like literally. Like literally.
Small world, bro.
Yeah, that was crazy. Yeah, so your dad was lucky famous. Like
my dad is famous in the
church.
So
that church sells stuff like that. So I don't know if they sold it or if they just like was like, here, use it. It's like one of those media forms, whatever.
God.
That you can get. Back to Lizzo.
You want to see that?
So some people say that It was some commentary that I found online that she betrayed the movement.
Oh my God!
And my thing is betrayed the movement. It sounds like she started doing some moving and then lost that fat.
she
Like
started doing movements.
what is she betraying? Can you try to be the devil's advocate real quick and empathize for the ones that she feels like she betrayed? I want to hear what you would think they
So they were like, you praise like being fat and be yourself, and then we followed you, and then now you went to go get skinny. What about us? It's like, bro, I gotta put my actor face on, bro. Playing devil's advocate is hard.
I don't know. That makes sense what you just said. You did a good job playing devil's advocate.
Did I?
Because I feel them. But then it's like on the flip side, it's like, can you stop influencing for where you actually are and influence where you know you need to be? Like, that's my thing.
Yeah.
And she sat there and said, just love me for who I am. We can love you, man, but you do not need to be big. And you want us to love you for right now. You're big. You made this whole thing about being big with your personality. Your personality was being gigantic. Then you're like, I forgot. I need to lock in.
Yeah.
The money right. Like, I'm trying to retire. I want to start a family. Got my man. She got a man now. You know what I'm saying? She's like, let me go ahead and lose this weight. I don't care if it's Ozempic. I don't care if it was a freaking surgery. She's like, I know I need to be small to be healthy. Then now she pop out skinny. She said, by the way, y'all really should be skinny. Like, I know I saw all this stuff about eating watermelon with mustard. And claim that was the first time trying Oreos.
Where's the Oreo? I never had one of these before.
She admits she never had one, just one. That's what she meant. She never had one of these before.
One of these
before. She never had one of these before. Usually it comes in Apex. She didn't know that you could get one singular. She didn't know it was an option. That's what she meant. She only ever seen them in stacks. They come pre-creamed together in stacks. That's what it is. She has her assistant get Oreos and then cream it and stack it. She got 8 stagger Oreos. That's what it is. Her Oreos come in double. She was like, I didn't know you could have one. I didn't know they came in he said, I didn't know they came in kid portraits. They come in kid size too.
I'm just thinking like she at the craft service table, bro, like when like a music video or something, and she just sees Oreos laid out. She's like, whoa! Unacceptable. It like scares her, bro.
That's not funny.
I didn't know you could just have one of these. Where's the box?
I'm just saying.
She's like poking it with the fork.
She literally was like, I know they made these in kid sizes. Like, where's the full size?
Oh my God. But listen though, it's okay to change. It is okay to change. But I understand it's like when you have a massive audience, like you are responsible, you know.
Yeah.
When it comes to influence, you know, great power comes with great responsibility. I feel that you are allowed to change, so that doesn't cancel it out. But it's like
I think
now you got all these fat hoes thinking you betrayed them because you got skinny.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I think it's also like, it's not really fair to say that she should have stayed fat though, but it's like,
yeah.
But she put that expectation on herself though.
Yeah.
She did that. She should stay fat because she the one that did all that yapping.
Yeah. You know what it is, bro? I think she started dancing more like on the stage. And her back started hurting, her knees started hurting.
I don't think so.
This ain't gonna work.
Because people like that, they backs are hurting, their knees are hurting, they just dance less. Because the money ain't changing. She has a whole brand of being fat.
I guess so.
The money was not changing. She changed by her own will. She got a doctor's report that said, "Oh, you're gonna die if you don't get skinny." Or she was praying about it. The Lord spoke to her heart. Or her man said, "You're too big for me." Something.
Yeah.
She broke his pelvis. Something. It was something like that that made her flip. Because you don't just do it because it's like, oh yeah. Like something changed, and she's like, I have to have a lifestyle change. Because then too, the thing is like they would always defend, oh girl, the gigantic one that we knew, the one that was built like a I'm sorry, that was actually me. But she was built like a humpback whale kind of.
Oh man.
They used to work with us?
Yeah.
You can think how she built. Like it's like a
it's a distinct build.
It's a very distinct build. I have a student built like her. I can't stand that student.
There's just something about that build that makes them annoying. They just get upset.
Just,
bro.
Wow, just please.
That spirit, bro.
Anyway, what was I saying? I was talking about her for some reason. Oh, she's vegan though. She's vegan. She's like defend her brand and whatnot. And I'm like, you can be as vegan as you want. French fries is vegan.
French fries is vegan.
You can get you a Korean corn dogs with the vegan cheese in it. That's vegan.
Yeah, I don't know. They get veganism mixed up. They're vegan. Well, it's like veganism isn't inherently healthier.
It's dirty vegan.
if you just eat more, but
Right.
vegan,
Exactly. That's the thing.
So I feel like Lizzo's probably like flirting with it. She's probably flirting with it at first, and then she went full on it.
What, veganism?
Yeah, like
She's-
with being skinny.
Oh.
Like it started with veganism, so she
No,
knew in
she
her
was
heart.
vegan for a while though.
Yeah,
She was vegan for a while, but I say like people are vegan for actual health reasons. That doesn't make you healthy.
Yeah,
You can have a health lifestyle problem. Like you can have a lifestyle problem with your like consumption of red meat, and you're like, well, let me just stay away from all meats. Like if you're allergic to red meat, you're like, I'd rather stay away from all meats.
yeah.
That's fine, dog. But like, you know what I'm saying? You get those dressings and whatnot. Like you can yogurt. You eat too much of that yogurt. Like I don't know, bro. There's a lot of unhealthy stuff that's vegan based. Is my point.
Word.
And then too, if you're eating the processed meats like Impossible, you're not terribly Impossible, but like you can still eat. Say you eating that every day along with French fries. You'd be like, okay, but it's vegan meat.
That grease ain't
And the
vegan,
bun. Right. Well, the grease is vegan, but I get your point though.
Frick, that was stupid.
Because it comes from olives.
Don't clip that, chat.
It's so vegan that
It is vegan.
It's just an olive. It's actually just the coconut.
I mean, how do I say this?
That's all it is.
The
It's coconut
grease and
meat.
the fat. That I guess that's vegan too.
It's still vegan. Fat it's still vegan.
Oh my gosh, bro.
I guess the point is that that is the point. That grease is vegan.
Yeah, grease. Oh, there we go.
I'm trying to help you.
You say, give me
I'm
some.
trying.
Give me some nuts.
Blah, 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 blah.
All right.
So do we like her being skinny?
She looks good.
Can you not guess it?
She's starting to look like my type. I don't know.
Thomas.
If Lizzo come to town, I might gotta get some VIP
Thomas.
passes. I might. Lizzo be eating. Lizzo go be eating.
Thomas.
I kid. I joke. It's my job.
You want to give her an hour with your burger?
Nah. I wouldn't give her out a burger. It's just too tempting for her. She might go back. I don't want that for her, bro.
You know she can't take it. You know
She can't take it. Put her in a room.
Uh,
So gotta go to the ultimate test, but we gotta see if you lost his weight. We're gonna put you in a room with a burger for an hour, bro. See what happens. She be sweating like a bug, bro.
this girl thinks she runs up. She said, "Come get me at 6:30."
Ooh.
Girl, you don't run nothing.
I'm gonna go at 8 o'clock just cause.
Nah, you know I said okay.
Yes, mommy.
You know we. Like, come on, y'all know I'm soft. Like, can we stop
Girl-
pretending, please?
Bro, look at this text. This girl said I'm getting her at 6:30. Who she think she fooling?
Because I'm sure you, man. You think she feels? But did you just say yes, ma'am? I do anything for you. Whoa! Just read the top one, dog. Dang, you so nosy.
This is
Somebody
yes, ma'am. What would you like on your coffee? Like, bro, you need to ask for coffee, bro. All right, the last topic, bro, before we can dip out of here. You said something about some Mexicans.
We gotta go. Yeah. So we're gonna come back to the good dad or good husband.
Yeah, we'll come back to that.
Okay, so we'll come back to that next time. So the Mexicans went on strike the other day.
Oh,
No, this is bad. So the Mexicans went on strike the other day
For
because of
what?
the whole. I don't know what's going on in politics. Anybody who posts about Trump, I block them. Like I enjoyed the previous 4 years where I didn't have to hear too much about our president. Like I remember when Trump was in office. I remember before that when we had Obama. Like
Yeah.
we didn't hear about it. Trump, we heard about it every day. Biden, we heard about him towards the election, like towards the, you know what I'm saying? Everybody's like,
Like the
vote for
year
Trump, vote
leading
for
up,
Trump.
yeah.
Yeah. So, but like, we didn't really hear about him though. Now we back to Trump. I'm like, anybody, either side. I don't care if you love Trump or hate Trump. I don't want to see it, right? So I don't know what's going on with the Mexicans.
Yeah.
I know they're trying to get them back to Mexico.
Yeah.
So I got for you. But apparently the Mexicans was not happy. They went on strike.
Yeah.
Let's put a pin in that. All right. The Mexicans went on strike.
Mexicans went on strike.
Here's the problem. Okay. Nobody told me about the strike. Nobody informed me. Maybe they didn't inform me because I'm not Mexican.
Yeah.
Maybe they didn't inform me because they don't want to win. I'm trying to take y'all side. I got to know what's going on around here. Okay. I don't want to be racist. I'm trying to clarify before I get to this point. We got to do a compliment sandwich. Like, I don't want to be racist. I don't want to be anti-Mexican. The point is, I came into class and I said, dang, it's quiet up in here. Next period come. This is good. I like this. What the, everybody gone. Next period come. Okay. I said, did something happen? I assumed it was a school shooting threat because when this is a threat,
Kids
kids don't come. I was like, we get threats every other month. Like, bro, it ain't nobody coming up here, but the parents are scary, so they keep the kids from. I'm cool. I love it. I love it.
You like it? I love it.
The day is supposed to rain. I'm thinking this. Next period, I go outside see if it's raining outside. I'm like, it ain't raining. I'm literally, it's so little kids there that I'm like, wow, it's got to be something going on, right? That last period comes. I said, oh my God, today was so peaceful. All the annoying kids are gone. All the kids that get on my nerves are just not here. All the staff I can't stand, all the kids that I don't like, they just not here. I love it. tell me why they say Mr. Burgers, that's racist. I said, how is that racist? Like, really, like, how is that racist? Because the kids ain't here.
Yeah.
They gonna say Mr. Burgers is because the Mexicans is on strike. So all the Mexican kids is gone. I said, well, like, is that really a bad thing? like, why can't we keep it like this? I didn't know.
Right. Given the evidence
Like,
that has transpired these past few hours.
Like, y'all supposed to tell me before, so I could have been pretending to be like, oh my God, it's so lonely.
Oh my gosh, no.
I'm like, guys, siéntate. I mean, sit down. I'm so used to saying it in Spanish.
Jose, no.
What?
Trump, why are you doing this to me?
What? I need water, Maria. My floors are dirty.
No.
It's like on the reels or the talk. What was that?
What was it? Oh, it was like if you send all the Mexicans back, Trump, who's gonna clean your toilet?
Toilets, Trump. And they were like, no.
Whoa.
But why do they sell? Why do they sell? If I was on there with her, bro, I'm like, if I was her and I said that, y'all know what I meant, right? But then y'all go, whoa, y'all don't throw me under the bus. Like, we all had the same opinion. That's why y'all all had the same opinion about this.
They're like, no, not that one. Like kind of like that, but not that
y'all
one.
could have took my side.
They're like, you could have said pick strawberries or something. You ain't gotta say that. Like that's
that
crazy.
was
A toilet? A toilet? Like McDonald's would have been better. Like who's gonna be the manager at McDonald's?
She said, so who's gonna clean your toilets, Trump?
She thought she ate, and Trump was like, I clean my own toilet. Mexicans don't even clean it.
You don't even clean the toilet. He's so dirty. He got feces all the time.
That's so gross. I gotta work. No time to clean my piss.
No time to clean. All right. Would you rather be focused on peeing inside the bowl or peeing on Vladimir Putin? Creating a great economy. Which one would you rather prefer?
I'm like, honestly,
you're right.
Piss wherever you want, Mr. President. I apologize.
I guess, Mr. President, I didn't know those two things were like optional. I didn't know. Like, I don't know why we can't have both.
I didn't think we had to choose.
Why is this the ultimatum of our life? However, I guess you're right.
I guess.
God, I guess you can pee in the brush. That's fine. That's
Thank
fine.
you. All right, thank you.
Yes.
Hit that stupid bowl.
That's Elon Musk. He hates the bowl. It's like, why do you hit the bowl? I don't care. I don't know. Let me pee in the sink. That's my Elon Musk impression.
Oh my God, bro.
Anyway, so
that's our political commentary for the day.
That was our political commentary. I'm sorry to the Mexicans, y'all. I'm sorry, Mexicans. Like,
listen,
I just wish somebody would have told me first because I would never make that comment. Like, I'm not gonna walk into a room and be like, okay, all the black people, they weren't allowed in here.
Yeah.
I'm walking like, dang, it's turned up in here. We didn't keep it like this all the time. Hey! I would feel you. Like, that's racist. Like, you knew it was some black people up here. Like, I didn't know. I just observed that all the kids that I usually yell at are not here today. Like, it was quiet.
So we know what that means for the country.
No, usually, but it's crazy though, because the black kids are quiet. Like, I mean, the black kids are the loud ones.
Yeah.
But just for some reason, the Mexicans was going.
Listen, bro.
I don't know, man. But yeah, so they went on strike. And then also another question was like, I understand the workers. Like, it's supposed to be what a day feels like without Mexicans.
Yeah.
Quiet. There was no traffic.
It's quiet. Everybody understood me.
Like, okay, Thomas. Now you guys
when I went to McDonald's,
I'd have to repeat myself. Like,
I'd have to repeat myself. Like,
they didn't charge for the sauce.
They didn't charge for the sauce. I'm gonna be honest with you.
The manager just gave me the sauce. Like,
I'm gonna be honest with you.
If there's nobody driving super slow in front of me, nobody cutting me off, and they don't have a tag on the back of their car, like I will just call the police on you right now. No, but I did notice in the morning though, on the way to work too, the street was peaceful. I was like, wow, the street is empty. And I'm going to work. I'm on the way home from work. I'm like, wow, where's everybody at, bro?
Jeez, man.
Yeah.
I can go 35 on the street, not 20 anymore.
I was like, wow, this is amazing. Yeah.
All the Mexicans gone. Which, I'm gonna be honest with you, as a Mexican, I don't think that's a good idea to protest. Like, you get all of your homies, legal and illegal, in one spot, and then, like, go on the news and say where you're at.
Well, so that was a concern, like, when they have marches.
Yeah.
I don't know if you heard that. So that's why they say they march, but they don't protest. Like, they'll march through places because as they're moving.
Yeah, they gotta keep moving. They don't want ice.
Moving,
ice on wheels.
Because I ain't gonna lie now. You're like, all of us illegals are gonna get back together because we are protesting that stupid Donald Duck.
we want our citizenship. Green card.
None of us here have green cards. We are all here fighting for the right to be in this country because none of us belong here according to Donald Trump, but we will belong here sooner enough. Everybody say it with me. I don't have a green card and I want the green card. I don't have a green card and I want the green card. Ice is like, you. Like, wow, thank you.
You don't have a green card? Yes, we don't have a green card, and we are proud to say it.
All right. You guys call me illegal. I call it undocumented, and I am proud of it.
It's like, all right, come sign this petition. We're gonna go deliver to Donald Trump right now. Okay,
Right.
I will. All right. What is this petition for?
Donald Trump himself. Donald Trump himself.
He's wearing a mustache and a sombrero. He's like, I signed it. What is it now? All right, that means you get to get on this van. You get to get on this van. And we're gonna take you directly to Donald Trump so you can say it to his face. Okay. He's like,
I was Donald Trump the whole time.
They're like, if you would
I was Donald Trump the whole time.
They're like, darn it, how did we not know? He's like, maybe if you would have passed that citizenship test, you would have known who the president was.
The current president is.
But you skipped it. That's why we make you take it, dummy.
Oh my God.
I gotta go back to Mexico.
Donald Trump the whole time. Like, what are you doing? Nothing better to do. Himself. Oh my God. That's me if I was president, bro. I just had to be childish like that. Like, I won't ask my people to do nothing I will do for them. Oh my God.
Good episode, bro.
No, that was funny though. Shout out Ice.
Shout out Ice.
Shout out
Ice, bro.
Shout out only company named after a liquid, bro. Like,
No, stop it, bro.
all right, shout out the Mexicans, bro. I'm trying to get all my shout outs out, bro.
Shout out the Mexicans out.
Shout out all the Mexicans, bro. It was not that peaceful without y'all. Oh no, I want to make one more point though. Hold on. Because, bro, I was gonna say that I understand y'all fighting for like don't come to work, but like what they gotta do with the students? Because I was like, if y'all want to make it like make some noise, make us uncomfortable, then too, I was thinking like they're like, oh yeah, you know, if we hire a landscaper or something, I can come today. Why? Oh, I'm on strike. Like, can I come tomorrow though? It's like, oh, what does that do? Like that one day.
Yo, you heard about like how the black people were trying to organize like another little
The economic blackout?
Yeah, don't buy anything, only buy black owned. I found out while in Albertsons buying my stuff. I'm listening to a podcast. They're like, did you realize black people? I was like, oh really? I was like, I already got my salad and my pretzels, bro. I don't know what you want from me.
Yeah, bro. And and then it's like I want to know what we look at the data and then what. That was my question. I was like, we can look
Like
at
the
it
whole-
because they're like, we have the black dollar is strong. It is. It is. If we would put our money together and we could change the economy, but like not for just one day. Like we supposed to just do it forever.
Yeah,
like,
imagine
that's
if,
the
like-
word. That's where it's supposed to go.
Imagine if the bus boycott was one singular day.
Why are you preaching right now?
Like, imagine if Rosa Parks was like, I will not
Next-
get off this bus.
next Thursday. They're like next Thursday. Yes, start next Thursday. No, just next Thursday.
Just next Thursday.
Just next Thursday. I have an appointment on Friday.
So
I can't miss it.
I gotta get the bus.
I have to, I can't.
But we're gonna prove to them that
Yeah.
that
That Thursday, that bus will be so empty on Thursday.
they're gonna be like, oh my gosh, how are we gonna make up for third quarter profits?
Right.
Don't worry, they're gonna be back tomorrow. Oh, then we're just gonna make up tomorrow.
Yeah, bro, that's crazy because we were so hard workers. Like back then, it's like now we're like, can we just not spend?
Yeah.
Can we just not spend? Nah, bro. They walked.
They
walked miles and miles to fight for their rights. We're like, let's just not spend.
Let's just not spend our money. And
I
even
just
then,
I could go out. I'm gonna go out Friday.
yeah, all of our protests are like one day. So like
Yeah.
the Black Square thing,
Yeah.
it was like, let's black it out for the rest of the year.
Yeah.
Let's black it out until I don't know justice.
Mm-hmm.
Even like.
Yeah.
Even that would have been like easier
Yeah.
for people to do, but they still only did one day.
Yeah.
My timeline was back to regular. Everybody was congratulating themselves on the timeline after.
Right.
We posted those black squares. Okay, back to my funny memes now.
Yeah, and it's like just like what did it do?
It did
I
nothing.
never thought like I think the economic one. I get the concept behind that one because it really does hurt their pockets if we keep doing it, kind of because we buy black owned and then they buy their stuff from who, okay, and then it hurts who to just put more weight on them because we know the situation with the tariffs. It hurts them. They're the ones that have that find the products to be sourced, and that they're supposed to just not buy from us. Like it's a whole thing. For what? It doesn't make no sense.
Yeah.
But like, if we did it correctly, I could see that one.
My thing is like, They try like, don't buy anything from big corporations, only black owned. But I'm like, we were just saying how black people businesses they be too expensive and this and the third. I thought the whole thing was like inflation, economy. I thought you can't be talking simultaneously like bad about the black businesses, but then only support them now.
And like I love black people, but I ain't never been to a black owned Chick-fil-A.
Listen,
Come on, do they even have peanut oil? Black people don't know nothing about that.
when we went to Oregon, that little plate that you got, that thing was like $20.
Can you please not talk about that? Because that pissed me off. Because I was mad that they gave me 2 pieces of fish. It's $25. I was mad he gave me 2 pieces of fish. I picked it up. I'm eating it. I'm like, wait, there's only one. It was like literally 12 fries and 1 piece of fish. They literally probably costed $4 to create. And I know fish is cheaper out there because they're right by the lake.
Yeah.
Right by the water. We was on the edge of Oregon. They were right by the water. Yeah, dog. It's black people.
Yeah, so y'all got to get your rhetoric straight. So you got to be pro-black all the way, and you got to get everybody on board. You're not gonna do that, so might as well go to Walmart.
Yeah, and it's some people, and I always think I remember talking about like how bad we bash black-owned businesses. Right? McDonald's has messed up my order so many times. McDonald's has messed up my order way more than a black-owned business has, and then we get mad at the black-owned. I tried to support. On and Drip, when I was really, really pushing it, you know how many returns I had, some attempted returns? I accepted 3 returns only. I've only ever accepted 3 returns. And as each one, I was setting rules, like, okay, I won't accept it if this. I won't accept, like, next time I won't do it. I won't do that. I won't do it. But then it's like, after I put the rules, I'm like, I'm not accepting it. Like, I'm going to be firm about it. I'm trying to be on the Amazon. You can't be on the Amazon at my level. But I was trying to like happy customer service, lead with love, right? And I tried it, but then I really thought about it. Like they think they're doing me a favor by purchasing.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I don't even know you. This is not like you're my cousin. You live in a whole different state. You live in Canada. Like I've had sales in Canada, all the way in Toronto. I've never even been at that time. I've never been to that country.